I thought that being a good girl will get me love, recognition, acknowledgement, connection. And superficially, it does because you're pleasing to others. However, at some point, I had to come to the conclusion that this was not love. This was basically conditional acceptance. And there is nothing worse than being accepted based on conditions because it simply means you're never off that rat race of continuing to perform in order to be loved. And when you truly realize that your worth, the level to which you can be loved, has nothing to do with anybody else's opinion, that is the day you become free. When you realize that no matter how pleased the person is or displeased they may be, your worth is exactly the same. Because it's not that you're worthy if or you're worthy when, you're worthy full stop. You are already enough. Big difference between feeling confident and feeling worthy. Many of you are brilliant, intelligent, capable. You know you've got this. And when it comes to doing things, making things happen, you have no doubt in your mind you will succeed. Where there becomes a wobble is when there is nothing to do, nothing to make, there is no performance. And you do feel uncomfortable in that understanding of your worth, even though you may be on the receiving end. Even though you don't have to do or push or fight or make anything happen. And then your mind just simply cannot understand how you can be worthy in those circumstances. And that is because your mind has forgotten that your worth does not come from your results. It is your worthiness in your essence that you bring to the table and generates those results. And so if you're a woman and you want to be in a relationship with a masculine man, really understanding that it's not what you're bringing to the table that matters. That one shift for you will move mountains because you will no longer settle for crumbs because you're begging to be at this table. You will understand that you are the table. And if it is not appreciated here, then you will definitely be going where you are appreciated. Women are incredibly powerful. When women shift, the whole world shifts. The real question is the extent to which you're impacting and the way in which you're impacting. And so if you're one of those women who truly wants to make a dent in the universe, you want to make generational impact on a personal and professional scale, then my invitation is truly to seek and find all those invisible blocks, the invisible ceilings between you and the legacy that is already yours. Because it is yours. The real question is, are you ready to become she who already has it? You already know the strategy. You already know how to do things. You're already a leader. Are you prepared to let go of who you have already become so you can become she who has that incredibly big, bold vision you have in your heart?